this lesson we are only discuss about different type of strokes. We are going to discuss about the gradient colors and how we add the gradients and how we add the different type of effects. So first of all, I need any shape. I create a one shape. Simply click on the shape, and this is my one shape. Okay, from here you guys can see the difference. Like before that I have the plain colors, but here I have one gradient effect color. So how I add this one? Same, firstly I'm just move it back to the same plain color. This is my same plain color. For the gradient, when you open your toolbar by selecting in the painting format, even in the essential format and essential classic format, okay, but mostly we prefer on the painting format. You have a gradient here. It is simply written this one is gradient. You simply need to click on this, and from here in the colors you also have the options, like this one is the fill, this one is the gradient, and this one is the stroke, or this one is the none, like if we don't need any color in our fill, and this one is the plain color. Simply click on the gradient, and now you can see our color is changed. And in this panel it will shows us like we have a two colors, one is the white and other one is the black. And other than that we have some types of the gradient, like which type of gradient we need: a linear gradient, we need a radial gradient, and we need a freeform gradient. Let's try this as well. Like if we create a radial gradient, you guys can see there's a white color in the middle and a black on the outside, and in the free one it will pick any random colors for us. Okay, so let's play with the linear one. Like we need a linear like this. Other than that, after that we will play with the stroke as well, like if we need a color in the stroke. Okay, and here you can see this is the first point and the second point. In the first point there's a black color, and in the second there's the white color. We can simply click here to reverse our gradients. Okay, so for the gradients I need a color like a red, and one with the light or black color something. Okay, let's change the color. For changing the color, there is the one circle. Simply double click on that circle, and from here you can select the color by moving the complete cursor and the wheels from here. Other than that we have a palette, like we can select the color from these palettes as well. So let's yeah, this color is, I think so this one is fine. Okay, we are going to select this color, and for the black simply click on the black, and we are going to change the black color with any other color. Yeah, that one is the yellow. Okay, so and one more thing, here you can see this is a one cursor, like a one gradient label for with us, that helps us to adjust our gradient, like how much color we want on the left side and how much on the right side. Okay, so for that, if that is not visible here, for that you simply click here and you will guide it. And this one is in the horizontal. We need that if we need in the vertical format, like in the other format we moved it like that. If we need in the tilted, simply you need to click and then drag like this. Click any point and then drag. Okay, other than that now both of the colors are like 50-50%, but I need that the yellow color is the more as compared to the green color. So for that I can move this slider from above side, okay, to change the color. Like now I need a green color more. Here you can see I have a more green as compared to the yellow one. So we can adjust the colors from here as well, and we can adjust the angles. Like before that we are working manually adjust the anchors. From here we can also select the anchor, oh sorry, positions and the degrees, like what positions we want. Okay, so other than that we select the positions. Sorry, this is my shape, but I need this like that. Okay, this one is done, and this one is also done. Location, okay, that will help us to select our location. Like we can do that from that slider as well, and we can manually select from here as well. This is a one gradient, like how we create our gradient. Like if we need to add a multiple gradient, simply you need to click on this circle button and then shift, oh sorry, alt shift. Okay, alt shift, same, oh sorry, just alt. Okay, press on this circle button and then press alt, so you can get a multiple type of wheels from here. So in these wheels we can easily add more color, like here I need to add more color, simply click on that, add red color, and I need to add different colors, simply click and add blue color. Here you go. Okay, now we have a 4 different colors like this. And other thing is that if we need to decrease our opacity from here, we can also do that, like this. But it will, like, if we need to increase the or decrease the opacity of one specific color, suppose I need to decrease the opacity of this red color, I click on this color and then select like that. Okay, because I need to decrease the opacity. And if I want to increase, like this blue color has a less opacity, I simply click and increase the opacity like that. Okay, so these are some colors. Again, I'm going to the gradient, and here you can see we get a one rounded circle and multiple circles in our complete round. After that, let's try if we need a stroke in our, or if we need a gradient in our stroke, we can also do that. We simply need to click on that stroke, and in the bottom we have a one color, other is the gradient, and other one is none. None mean if we don't need any color. Simply click on the gradient, and to just check that, we need to increase the stroke like this. Okay, we just increase the size of our stroke. But for the stroke I need a different type of gradient, not the same one. So I simply change the colors like this. I'm changing the red to a brown, add one dark brown, and yellow to a blue. Yeah, but for the alignment I just need to align and add any position to get our good results. Okay, so let's try change the position, maybe we get some effects, because yeah, currently we have some, yeah, here you go. Okay, because for the linear it will shows us all the colors, but when we go to the gradient or radial, it will shows us a specific color, like it will make a circle as we have in our middle one. Okay, let's go again. I'm going to decrease the size of my gradient, and let's see what will happen. Here you go, your stroke has also the gradient, and your midpoint is also has also the gradient. And these are complete the color guide. So if you need any color, you can adjust your colors from here, and from here you can also, you just need to double click and you can add a color. If you have some color codes, you can add a color here. If you have some CMYK color, you can add a percentage, and you can also use this eye drop if you need to pick any color from any image. Okay, you just simply need to drop your image here and pick the color. Suppose this is my one element and I need a gray color, because in front there's only the gray color. I pick my airdrop and click here. Okay, here you go, it gives me the gray color. Other than that, in the above line you can see these are some strokes. From here I can change the size of the strokes, and these are some what we say that the shapes of my stroke. Okay, for the shape streak I can simply select this one. We are able to select this as well. Let's create a one position that has only the strokes. Okay, I'm going to close this fill, and I have only the stroke now, and I'm going to increase the size of my stroke to check what will happen. Okay, sorry, tell this, select this one, delete this again, select this and delete this, select this one. And for now it will be it's only the uniform, but I just change the shape and you can see it gives us a cute frame. Let's play with other, like this, same again, it will change the shape for me. Yeah, again. Okay, and for the rounded, like if I need my borders needs to be rounded in the brush format, simply click here, and here you go. Now I have some brush format form, not in the simple format. If I need this type of effect, I will also get that. Like from here you can just change the designs as well, like if we have a different type of strokes designs. Okay, and from here if you click here, these are some arrows. If you need to add, these are some artist points. Yeah, and these are some Yeah, here you go. Here we find a different types of artist point, like which type of points we get. Simply click here and press. Okay, so the 30 degrees, like it will mention a 30 degrees, so 30-degree points needs to be a curve like that, because these are some artist points. And if we go to the arrows, we get some arrows, so it will give some effects like that. So from here we can select a multiple types of designs as well. And if you need to import something from this library, you can do. And if you want to add delete something, you can do that. Again, this is the opacity, and this one is for the style one. Okay, for the style they have the simple different effects, just like this, and then select this. Okay, they have some patterns, that we have a different type of patterns in our system. We can add this and we can find simply a different type of patterns here. Okay, these are some, yeah, we don't need it right now. Okay, and this one is the transparency. If we need a transparency, and it will also, like if we need that in the multiple color, if we need that in the, like these are some different type of effects that we used if we need to change and if we need to edit anything. Okay, and other than that, if I need to lock my element, I simply click here in my layers. Okay, this one, if I need to hide any element, I need to click on that button. So here you go, my complete shape is hide for me, because in that layer we have a both shapes. So I just need to hide one, simply click and hide, click and hide. Okay, and these are some symbols, like if I need any type of symbol, I can select from here, and these are all the strokes. Again, I just going to make it like this. Okay, and these are again stroke size, caps, if we need to change the caps, if we need to change the borders, like these are for the corners. And if we need to change the alignments, like I need that my stroke will be in the mid and my stroke will be the outside. Like for this position I need, let me increase the size of my stroke and change the positions like this. Okay, this one is the middle one. If I need that, my stroke will be the outside. Okay, yeah, that's it for this. And these are some brushes, but after that we will discuss about these brushes as well. Like these are, there are a lot of brushes. You just simply need to click on brush and it will give you a shape. From here, brushes are same, brushes settings are almost same like the stroke setting. From here you can select any design for your brush, any type of brush. You can size, adjust the stroke size, because brush is also the simple line for us. Like it will be only a simple, it will not a complete position. Okay, and